Have you ever been told to pull your shoulder blades down and back? It's one of the most common cues in the fitness, rehab, or even daily posture advice. But here's the thing, constantly bringing your shoulder blades down and back can actually limit your scapular mobility and lead to pain or dysfunction, something I call shoulder squeeze syndrome. In this video, I'm going to dive into why that cue is wrong, how proper scapular mobility can fix your shoulder pain, and 3 specific drills that you must try for instant relief. Stick around. I'll show you how to actually move your scapula and not just pin it down. I'm Dr. Seyforth, online shoulder rehab specialist, and this is the most common cue our clients are told before working with us. Let's talk about why continuously pulling your shoulder blades down and back for a quote-unquote good posture is actually inhibiting your performance and making your shoulders hurt. So we have our shoulder blade right here, and we have our shoulder. If our shoulder blade's not upwardly rotating enough, this is what happens. As we rotate, that ball is getting compressed between the shoulder and shoulder blade right there. That's where we're getting that impingement. The impingement can be on different tissues. It could be on bursa. If we look at this side, if we actually get the shoulder blade to upwardly rotate the entire way to that 60 degrees right there, we can lift our arm all the way up. We no longer have that impingement. We can also reach across our body and reach back, and that's going to significantly offload the shoulder and make it feel a lot better. Your scapula isn't just a bone that's floating in space. It's a dynamic part of the shoulder and how it moves. Think of it as a base of a crane. If the base can't move or adjust, the crane's arm runs into trouble. Upward and downward rotation, pivotal pieces for lifting our arms overhead, elevation and depression, allowing us to shrug or pull our shoulders down, protraction or retraction, allowing the shoulders to move forward and back and offload the shoulder joint. These are some pivotal pieces in how the shoulder blade can move. When you only focus on retraction and depression, meaning the down and back cue, you neglect the other movements that keep the shoulder healthy and strong. So let's break that habit today as I show you 3 exercises that are going to unlock the shoulder blades and improve how the shoulder moves. The first exercise is hands down my client's favorite one to do. The first exercise is a wall slide. You're going to head over to the wall, placing one foot in front of the other. Your hands are going to be on the wall, making sure your forearms and elbows are off. From there, you can provide a light push with your hands into the wall, sliding your arms up the wall, and then allowing your chest to come forward at the top. For this exercise, you should feel your shoulder blades moving up and around, and that's the stimulus that we're going for. Complete 2 sets of 10. Getting the shoulder blade in the opposite position of the down and back and teaching it to upwardly rotate. I know you're struggling with shoulder pain and you obviously want to fix it, so text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 and I'll send you my free shoulder pain fix demo. Now back to the show. The next exercise is combining the shoulder blade, the neck, and the thoracic spine with a windmill plus lift off. By combining other parts of the body, you're teaching your shoulder blade to work as a team and not just in isolation with a down and back cue. You're going to head over to the wall, getting in a half kneel position, making sure that your hip is connected to the wall. From there, you're going to slide your arm up the wall into a rainbow pattern. Once you get closer to that end range, you are going to add a lift off, making sure that your hip is still connected as you raise your shoulder off the wall. Return to the starting position. If you are not able to lift your arm off the wall, that is totally fine. Work through whatever range of motion feels good. You're going to complete 12 reps on each side, taking note if one side is able to rotate easier than the other. The last exercise is bringing everything together with Banded Scap Angels. This is activating the scapular muscles and multiple planes of motion. And this also helps your shoulder blades move freely as opposed to just being locked in place. Grab a band and attach it to a surface. While it's there, you're going to pull the band back with your elbow straight to your hips. Next, you're going to move your arms out to the sides into an abduction pattern, bringing your bicep to your ears. Really making sure that you can feel the shoulder blades moving up and around and the engagement in the back of the shoulders and shoulder blades during. Complete 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, making sure that you are owning the positions and not going too quickly. These 3 exercises with the wall slides, windmill and lift offs, and Scap Angels We're teaching the shoulder blades to move up and around and getting rid of that shoulder squeeze syndrome by restoring healthy and proper scapular mechanics and not just forcing your shoulder blades down and back 24/7 and tightening up those areas. Mix in these exercises every single day. We are applying WD-40 to the shoulder blade and the surrounding areas to help unlock the shoulders and make them feel like butter. If you're ready to take care of this shoulder pain and you've tried things such as physical therapy, injections, surgeries, or other things, and you're still not getting that relief, then text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 to get a tailored step-by-step approach on how to permanently fix your shoulder pain. Our mission at Comeback Performance is to help over 1 million people around the world eliminate their shoulder pain, avoid unnecessary imaging, injections, and surgeries, and get their lives back. After you reach out, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out daily content based on your guys' questions on shoulder-related topics regarding pain and rehab. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.